The money is a lot more than what we've received. I think close to 4 times as much overall. I think we're looking at $4.2 billion.
The Georgia State Board of Education approved one of the largest rounds of federal funding for public schools. With this, school districts are required to set aside at least 20% of the funds they receive to address student learning loss.
One of the things we're trying to do is to just encourage districts to work with some partners at the local level, whether it be community schools, after school network. We do have, individuals that we can lean on. But we'll be doing some things to just kind of share some best practices.
The remaining funds can be used to support at-risk student populations, school meals, facilities, and more.
I mean, it could be even looking at facilities, looking at, do you need ways in which to better filter your school? Is it some ways in which you might perhaps update the bus? With that, is there areas in technology?
This is the third round of federal stimulus funding state schools have received as part of the CARES Act. Wood says previous funding has helped students and staff stay on track during the pandemic.
Our schools are definitely monitoring their kids, seeing where they're at academically. They have bought devices. That was one of the things that initially trying to close that gap, because we just didn't know how long we were going to be in this environment.
He says moving forward, his hopes are that a fourth round of funding won't be necessary.
And this extends out to about 2023 as far as the date in which we can, really allocate the use. So our districts do have a couple of years to look at it. I would say personally, I hope we do not need it. I hope my plan is that we start school, as we normally do.
In Savannah, McKenna Slack, WSAV News 3 on your side.